Welcome to Bharat TeleClinic. So basically, let me tell you exactly what Bharat TeleClinic is and what we do. So we have a network of the medical store where we have deployed the kind of a telemedicine device. So why we have deployed this? Because we found out in India right now that 80% people, they first contact point for the health concern they have, it's a medical store. They first go to medical store, ask about their concern, they discuss about, they share their concerns, like for example, headache, stomach pain, or any kind of a dermatologist issue, or any kind of an issue with their, with the hair, with the skin, with the ENT, with the cold, fever, pediatrician related, gynecologist related, any kind of a specialty related they have an issue, they first contact the medical store. So we offer two kind of advertisements on our device. So the first is the 9:16 full screen video. When there is a device is not in use and when a device is in an ideal situation, so that point of time, as you can see here, right now we play the 1 minute video. This is one of the ads we play, and then the second advertisement we offer is inside the specialty. Say for example, if it's general physician, then general physician category. If it's a gynecologist, then gynecologist, dermatologist, sexologist. You can put the Viagra advertisement or maybe any kind of an advertisement in sexologist sections. For example, you can put like a gynecologist, for example, you can click and then you have a banner here. So the banner also stays there for the 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds we change the different banner, and the banner advertisements also comes in a specialized category. If anybody wants to place an advertisement in all the category, they can actually place too. So when we run a pilot, then with that point of time we have realized that there are a lot of cosmetic companies, there are a lot of food companies, there are protein companies, there is a vitamins companies, there are people who wants to play advertisements and those kind of things. So this is how we found normally these people, pharma company or any kind of manufacturer, any brand who wants to promote their product on our device, let's say who comes under the OTC category, let's say over the counter sale category, those kind of a brand can actually place advertisement. As per the compliant, we cannot allow any of the brands to place advertisement. The only advertisements is possible is for those brands actually can be placed the advertisement. Also during our pilot, we found out that there are a lot of companies, they are actually placing advertisements on the let's say the airports and let's say those kind of places. They pay differently. So we also price this thing in a very simple and method where we charge per month basis. So we don't charge as per the impression or number of time ad plays. We charge per month, monthly basis as a rental fee. So then we charge per store per advertisement. So once you upload the advertisement, once you run the campaign, we also provide you a kind of a dashboard where you can see a report, where you can see the kind of a number of times the ad played, which location ad played, what time is the ad played, and there is eyeball tracking. So eyeball tracking also you come to know about like number of people who have seen the advertisements and what not and those kind of things. So this is the kind of a complete report you get. Currently we have so many devices are active across Maharashtra because we are starting up we are Mumbai based company. So we are starting from here and we are deploying across India, but we are starting with the Maharashtra first. As you can see, slowly for surely you will be able to see everywhere the devices are deployed. Probably like our target is to reach by end of the December, it's more than 1,000 units. So you will sooner or later you will see a lot of devices are across Maharashtra. We can also target by location, by city. Say for example, you want to only place the advertisement in tier 3 city, for example, where we are today right now. So tier 3 city, for example, or maybe tier 1 city, or maybe tier 2 city, or tier 1, maybe specific location, specific area. You can pick and choose from the pin code we have, and with that pin code you can choose every single thing. We only need you to have like a 1 month commitment is as a minimum booking. So we don't accept like a 1 week booking or 10 days booking or 15 days. We charge per month, per device, per store kind of, and so that we charge you per month, and which is the minimum booking we have. Obviously, I mean there is a quarterly, there is a yearly, there is a 6 month, and there are those kind of campaigns also we can negotiate during our discussion. So we also share the revenue with the medical store. Let's put it this way. Let's say you pay 100 rupees to us, out of which we also pay the medical store some sort of percentage. So 50 to 30% we normally share to medical store. So that medical store actually sometime they are happy with those kind of an offer we have. So technically, because they invest the money into this device, and also their driving motivation is to make money as additional income. So for sure we need to share the revenue with them. So we also provide a kind of a dashboard to you. So basically you can be able to monitor your campaign, ad, you can generate cost estimation, you can also generate an invoice. If you have a kind of a big organization structure where you have a lot of people to report to or maybe to collaborate with them, so we also provide a kind of an online dashboard where you can be able to actually generate cost estimation and generate invoices, and also the sort of payment link and whatnot, so that your department or your company can actually pay legitimately and easily and simple way. So we accept kind of an MP4 for the video specifically, and those videos are only for the 1 minute, so that the main video file is a 1 minute, and the remaining banner advertisement we accept JPEG or PNG or any sort of file. And even if you, let's say, you give us a poster or JPEG or something, we place the JPEG here and we play that JPEG with the image for 1 minute. Each time the JPEG will play for 1 minute. So the sort of those kind of file we accept. So currently what you see right now is the ad is like completely muted. Down the line, upon the regulatory approval, we are going to unmute the video, because the kind of we are in public place. We are in public place. Definitely, we need a kind of sort of an approval in terms of an audio. Also, a kind of an approval for the video also, like sort of. But then this is something that the ads been already published and those kind of places, so that those kind of ads we normally accept. So those sort of the ads are not muted, but kind of we'll be having a sooner or later we'll have an ad unmute and so on. So we don't so we normally follow the kind of we approve the ads which is already been published in the newspaper or something. So for example, if there is a Dabur has already published a newspaper advertisement or any sort of online advertisement or something, so we accept those advertisements. So technically we don't need to reapprove again, because the campaign is already started and those kind of an approval been done by you. So it's something that we don't actually go for an approval. Request you to get in touch with us, and then we're happy to share our demo, happy to share the report, happy to share every single thing you wanted. These are the things that really we believe in transparency. So for sure we'll definitely give you all kind of dashboard and approval and every single thing, and kind of report also. So the moment you start a campaign, once your campaign is approved, when your campaign goes live, so it's completely automated. It's like you don't have to reschedule or something. It's just once you started, they start continuously. And then let's say you want to pause the campaign, you can do so. And for giving us the kind of a reason for us pausing the campaign, we accept that pausing campaign as well. So sort of those kind of things we have in our platform. There are several brands are currently using on YouTube and those kind of advertisements. For sure, I know for a fact that many people, they recall the brand, but then many times they really struggle. The brand really struggle to recall in a patient's head or patient's mind, for example. But when it comes to the medical store, when they come here, they see advertisement here, definitely they recall the brand again. And so then those are. So we suggest any brand who's placing the advertisement on other platform, place the advertisement with us as well, so that technically they can be able to see the complete ad platform, complete brand encouragement and return value. In our system, basically, once you upload a video or any kind of things, definitely we cross-check with the existing campaign of yours, for example, and so that we approve it within 24 hours and that ad goes live within 24 hours upon your payment. So there are thousands of devices we have deployed. So technically you pick which package, for example, 100, 200 device, 500 device in one location, one state, or maybe one district or something. Sort of those kind of packages we have. That is also we can be able to discuss how we can work it out. Thank you for watching the video. I think I hope I have give you all the clarity you wanted, and there's something that this is the advertisement platform we have. This Bharat TeleClinic, we are here to promote and increase the revenue for the medical store. We wanted to help medical stores to have additional revenue for them, so that they can actually sell more and more and more and more products in the cosmetic and pharma industry. Thank you.